So for this problem, you take the derivative, but there's a little twist in the fact that there's not actually numbers. You just take the derivative of this and then start plugging in numbers with these. So this is what you do. You take the derivative of this. So let's start with that. So here I show all the work. And so you have the derivative. So it's going to be, you're going to use the chain rule. So you're going to start with the outside. So it's going to be derivative of f. You just keep the inside the same, multiplied by the derivative of this. And then once again, it's the chain rule. Since there's two parts, cosine and g of x, you take the derivative of the outside first. So it's going to be negative sine of x. Keep the inside the same again. And once again, you do chain rule. So you take the chain rule of that. It becomes g of x. Once again, you take the you use chain rule and take the derivative here. But the derivative of x is just 1. So then you're done. Now from here, you just simplify. So starting from here, you go back to your information, and now you look. So here we have the g prime of x. So what do we get? We have g prime here. So all we have to do is plug in their answer. So they said that when it's 0, this is 16. So we'll plug in 0, and it'll become 16. What's next? So here we have g of x. So we plug in g of 0. So we just plug in whatever number's there. So we have g of 0, and that becomes pi of 2. And remember, you always start from the inside. So you just plug that in and then just leave it there. Same thing here. You leave the pi over 2 here because that's where I got it from. And now you continue. So cosine of pi of 2 is going to be 0, because if you look on the unit circle, it's 0. And then for here, sine of pi of 2 is 1. Once again, just look on the unit circle, it's going to be 1. And then don't forget, there's a negative sign, and then here you just keep 16. And now, since we have 0, and here we have 0 on the inside, now what we do is we take this number and we try to find a number. So they do give us information, so it's going to be 4. So we just plug in 4 here, and now you just multiply straight across. And what do you get? You get negative 4 times 16, which will be 64. I hope that helped, and thanks for watching.